It's minicamp and OTA season, and today we're looking at the New York Giants and getting another look at Camp Skattebo. It's been a while since we looked at him, but we're going to watch him catch some balls, work through some drills, everything else. Before we dig in, though, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at practice. Rookie camp, OTAs, minicamp, training camp, whatever your player's doing behind the scenes, it's going to be right here. Your rookies, your quarterback battles, guys you're drafting in fantasy football soon, it's right here. You want to know what your players do on the field, click that button, stop missing out. We're looking at Camp Skattebo today. I got some recent clips. I got some clips from today and some older clips, a little bit of everything. As more clips come out, I'll just keep bumping it out. But we're going to loop this and keep talking ball about 2 minutes of clips. They've been kind of quiet on him. Here he is. One thing you'll notice, compact, thick. Feet's good. Here's from today. Getting limbered up, loosened up. I have some clips on Jackson Dart. He's up there up front with Skattebo. I'll have a video out on him. This is an older one, but it's been a while. The feet looking solid. Looking solid like it always does. His vision, his footwork, ability to catch the ball. He's a very nuanced, technical running back who can churn out yards after contact, has good balances. His balance at contact solid. His ability to read the momentum of the player in front of him is very good too. With that dead leg, he can hit that hard, cover a lot of ground. Very compact running back. Very compact. I'm saying he's thick. He's thick. Nice hands. Cam Skattebo is a running back that's going to be in a timeshare. Tyrone Chase, he's legit too. We saw him last year. Good athleticism, good catching the ball out of the backfield. Singletary's still there. They talk about how they're going to use all the backs, and I imagine just like every other team in National Football League, 90% of them, that they're looking to have a committee. They're looking to have a committee. And there he is right there. You thought I messed it up and forgot about him there. Nope, there he is, working on some pass pro, working on some blocking. Look at the quad shot right there, that back leg. Getting there. He's a lunch pail player. A lunch pail running back. A guy that's not overly flashy with top-end speed, but a guy that just gets it done. Good vision, good approach to the line of scrimmage, good in the second level, can make guys miss with his good lateral agility, but he'll run through you too. Good in the passing game. He's just overall good everywhere. That's the thing about his game. Now, if you're looking at this as a fantasy football take, first off, let's talk about redraft. When I think about Skattebo, he's going to be in a committee right now. We all know that. We're going to be sharing the backfield. He's just a lottery ticket running back in the back end of your drafts that you're taking chances on. He'll be a lottery ticket back throughout the season that you might be plucking off the waiver wire even. Nothing wrong with that. That has potential when you're a rookie, when you can reach that status, when you're a day 3 draft pick, playing with another young running back prospect who hit the year prior. That's actually a good sign. For Dynasty, he's going in the second round of rookie drafts, and the people who are drafting him there are tapping out the running back position for the well dries. Honestly, you want to get running backs, this is another running back to look at. Running backs can jump in value quickly in Dynasty Fantasy Football, and you can flip and rip them. And the thing about that is he's got some name cachet to him, where if he starts seeing the field, or if Tyrone Tracy's nursing an injury, he's out a few games, he's going to get a bump in value. That's the thing about his stock. There's a few players in this year's draft class where I got a good feel who's going to jump in value. It's with the view counts of my videos, honestly, like it's a litmus test. Like you look at Keep Trade Cut, you look at ADP, you look at social media and who's getting talked about. My view counts when I'm doing these videos on these rookies, especially these clip videos, like almost every video of a player that gets a lot of views, those rookies, when they get their opportunity and they hit, they jump a little bit more in dynasty value than the other ones that don't. They just do. And Skattebo hits a little bit. He hits a little bit. It's been a while since we did a video on him, but he hits a little bit. People watch him. He's a good prospect. Very productive. Excelled at all phases, excelled at all levels that he played at. A guy that grinds it. People root for him. That's the thing about him. He's a gritty running back prospect. Fits well in the system. When you're drafting him, you're drafting more than just a player, whether he's good or bad. You're not just drafting that. You're drafting that stock that could go through the moon with just a Roto World blog of them saying that he's going to be the starter, get more touches, or if he's running with the ones, you're going to see a big bounce up. Or if he has that one magical run in preseason, like Amir Abdullah did like a decade ago, like that's something that could be happening. Now, Giants fans, you're like confused with what I'm talking about here, and I understand because I talk at all phases, and like I cover fantasy sports, I cover these clips, I cover news for your teams, I cover high school recruiting, I cover everything because I love it. So what you're getting here is a guy that's good at all phases. This is a running back prospect that's going to help your team. He's going to be on your team for years, pretty much probably the average or more for a running back, and he's going to be helping your team. He's going to grind it up the gut. He's going to be okay in pass protection. He's going to be catching the ball out of the backfield. He's going to be a good cornerstone piece on this running back depth chart. Tyrone Tracy, I like a lot. Liked him a lot last year. Going to catch his balls out of the backfield, very explosive. Both those guys are going to have good ADP and good value in stock when it comes to fantasy football. I think Skattebo will be a good discount, a good lottery ticket with upside coming in this year because he could light it up. He could light it up. He's got good vision. He's got good vision and excellent contact balance. And he's a very gritty running back where he develops rapidly no matter where he's at. We've seen that throughout his timeline in college. We've seen that. That's why these running backs can be major lottery tickets and you want to stack up on them in fantasy. And this is one of them. And you're probably going to be catching him in double-digit rounds in your redraft league unless something happens in this backfield injury-wise. And that's a good discount to get because the upside's immense. Because we got Malik Neighbors, we got Russell Wilson, who might cook a little bit with Malik Neighbors, moving the chains. He's going to be in and out, but when you're looking at the running back position anyways, most of these teams are running committees. And that's going to help him bridge developmental-wise as he's learning the role in the NFL. And he could hit. He could hit big. That's the other thing. Outside of the stock portfolio for Dynasty Fantasy Football, you're looking at a running back stock that could hit. And all running backs with name cachet, especially in this year's draft, the deepest, most talented running back class of all time, rounds 1 through 7, you need to be interested in paying attention to all of them because all of them have the potential to do something on Sundays. Something, maybe a run of games, all-star level production throughout their whole career. It could be just a jump in fantasy stock. All of them have something to do something for you in fantasy football. Not all of them will. All of them have the potential. And Skattebo has big-time potential. We saw that at college football last year. We saw that. One of the best backs in college football, depending on your cup of tea. But the man can do it all. He's going to be sharing the load. He's a rookie. You can catch him on that rookie discount depending on the format. You can catch him at that rookie premium depending on the format. Giants fans, you got another player here with all the tools, and he's going to help your team. That's the main take with Skattebo for the Giants fans. He's going to help your team. He's going to help your team. He's a slick running back, moves laterally very well, good vision, good win 20-yard chunks. Not the fastest back out there. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. Like, the thing is, your approach to line of scrimmage, how you are in the hole, how slippery you are, and on top of that, your contact balance, all that stuff is up there. Those attribute bars are up there. That's the thing about him. He can churn out yards, get you yards after the contact, get you a little bit after that as well. You're going to be good to go. And we'll be able to get some long runs out of him. He's not slow. He's slow when you compare him to this year's NFL running back class, this year's rookie class. This is a top-tier rookie class. If he was in last year's class, he's fighting with the top running backs there in the selection. Like Trey Benson doesn't have a 1,000-yard season. We're looking at Jonathan Brooks, didn't have 2 ACLs. You're looking at Blake Corum. They got some similarities because they're lunch pail running backs as they're gritty, good at all phases. But the thing about him, the production was up there. Corum was ramping up from an injury, but had a solid end to his Michigan career. And now we're looking at Skattebo here with a lot of upside for the New York Giants. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Well, thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.